Learn English with Jennifer, Lesson 63. Would you like? For polite offers and invitations. Listen.
Jennifer, do you want some cake?
Oh, yes, I do. But Natasha, listen, you can ask Jennifer, do you want some cake? That's fine. But often, to be more polite, we say, would you? Would you like some cake?
Would you like some cake?
Yes, I would.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, yes, thank you. I'd love tea. I'd love some. Okay? But as you give me cake and as you give me tea, we must speak English. We must practice. So I want you to tell me what you are doing. Okay?
Okay.
So I see you have plates, right? So let's say first, what do we do first? We put the plates on the counter. What are you doing?
I'm putting a plate on the counter.
Very good. I see a knife. Next, we cut the cake. What are you doing?
I'm cutting cake.
I'm cutting the cake.
I'm cutting the cake.
You are? You're not cutting the cake. Okay, you are cutting the cake. Okay. Those are big pieces. You are cutting big pieces. Okay, next we put the cake on the plate. What are you doing?
I'm putting the cake on the plate.
Very good. You're putting the cake on the plate. And another piece. You're putting the knife down, right? Natasha, what is in the cake?
Apple.
Oh, it's apple cake. That's why it smells so good. Finally, we taste the cake.
Можно сказать, we are tasting cake.
Tasting. We are tasting the cake. Very good. Thank you. May I have a spoon? I'm taking the spoon and I am tasting this wonderful cake. It's delicious.
Would you like some tea?
I'd love some. Thank you.
A polite offer is a nice way to give something to another person. We use would you like plus a noun or noun phrase. For example, would you like some tea? Would you like a glass of water? Would you like a cookie? Would you like a magazine? Note, when people speak fast in English, you often hear would you. Would you like some tea? Would you like a glass of water? Two common answers are yes, thank you, or no, thank you. With friends, you can answer yeah, thanks, or no, thanks. There are other answers. I'll show you more later in the lesson. A polite invitation is a nice way to ask someone to do something. We use would you like plus an infinitive. That's to plus the base form of the verb. For example, would you like to come? Would you like to sit down? Would you like to have lunch? Would you like to see some photos? Again, in fast speech, you'll hear people say, would you? Would you like to come? Would you like to sit down? You can answer, yes, thank you, or I'd love to. Exercise. Form polite questions with "Would you like?" Let's try an example together. Offer Michelle some coffee. First, let's start with "Would you like?" And now let's add a noun phrase, some coffee. Would you like some coffee? Michelle answers, yes, thank you. 1. Offer Jeremy a soda. Would you like a soda? Jeremy answers, that would be great, thanks. 2. Invite your friend to go for a walk. Would you like to go for a walk? She answers, I'd love to. 3. Invite your friend to meet at a cafe later. Would you like to meet at a cafe later? He answers, sure. What time? 4. Invite your friend to study together. Would you like to study together? She answers, yes, that's a good idea. 5. Offer your neighbor some help. Would you like some help? He answers, oh, thank you very much. Reading. Read along with me. First, listen. Then, listen, pause, and repeat after me. Finally, read together with me. At Natasha's. Jennifer is at Natasha's home. They are in the kitchen. They are eating cake. Would you like some tea? Natasha asks. I'd love some, Jennifer answers. Natasha makes a cup of tea for her friend and asks, would you like some sugar or cream? Jennifer says, no thanks. What about you? Are you having tea or coffee? I'm having coffee, of course, Natasha laughs.